Greetings and salutations, folks. My name is Nick, and welcome back to Dragon Age 2. Our last time... Oh, hold on one second. Forgot to do a sound check. For our last time, I did the first of the two DLC, Mark of the Assassin, which takes place a little bit earlier in the storyline, just around the time of the Canary Rebellions, which is going on right now. That is our main goal now, is to see if we can put a stop to it. We don't really have much in regards to the side quests, except to help Isabella. So let us leave, recruit Isabella on our team, and the usual suspects, of course, and head to Lowtown at night. Continue with the main story. Now we'll have, I believe this is leading up to the end of Act 2, and then we'll have the beginning of Act 3, the second DLC, Legacy, we'll finally be able to do, and then the rest of the game. It's I feel like the whole setup, the structure, the structure of the narrative is a little bit odd in its execution, because, like, you have Varric talking to Meredith the whole time, and Meredith is otherwise an outlier in the storyline. Whatever it is that Hawke does that brings the city to ruins is very, very far towards the end of the story. Though I suppose that's the thing with Dragon Age 2, is Dragon Age 2 really focuses on the idea of, like, big things coming out of small beginnings. Dog Lord. Okay. Since when did I start fighting Dog Lords? Are we just desperate for a label here? Also, why not heal Hawke there? Also, I didn't realize it's been a little while since Isabella was part of the team anyway, so I probably should do two things. One, look at her weapons. Two, level her up. I mean, I suppose that's why there are so many dogs. Because I'm fighting against the Dog Lords. Anders, you can do the thing. Thank you. And then one of these. How is my inventory looking anyway? 59 out of 90. Eventually, I'm gonna want to consider selling some of this stuff. Also, let's see, can she use any of these weapons? Definitely can. Definitely better than what she has. 59 goes there, 56 goes there. Excellent. Any of these better? What do you have? 10 health, 10 mana, stamina. I don't know, I feel like there is probably a better choice. Already better? Alright, and then as for rings, plus 7 mana, stamina. I must have just given her, like, whatever I had on my person. Already a better choice. And what is this one? Plus 5 mana, stamina. Let's do something that increases your attack. Eh. And then as for your belt, plus 1 armor and a bunch of fire resistance. Nah. This belt is greater. It says so. It says so right in the name. And I think they've got, like, the best ones for their character. Except for maybe you. Actually, let's get rid of this one that's 21 attack. Is there a... Let's see. Yeah, anything that's for mana, stamina is probably better for you. And... Okay. Now we can loot the dog lords. Just throw a gallbladder into my backpack. I've got space. Is there somebody at the Hanged Man who buys stuff? If there's somebody at the Hanged Man who buys stuff, I'll just sell all of my excess things. Or does he just... Is it just there for ordering drinks? Alright. We leave into the night slightly drunker than where we were before. I will save my game frequently. Thank you for the reminder. Let's see.
Hanged man. Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name.
Cheers. Oh, hello. How goes the lot of you?
This is the true picture of Kirkwall.
I don't have your stupid relic.
You have no honor. This boss has no honor. What's kind of odd is I've never actually really watched Star Trek: The Next Generation. Everything that I know about Worf, is that the name of the character? Is secondhand. And that is his insistence on characters having honor. Sten, weren't you an ally in Dragon Age 1? We're not going to kill Sten now, are we? He's not just going to die in this side quest.
If the Arishok asks why we killed his men, we'll say it was an accident.
Yes. About that. The relic belongs to the Qunari, and there's a small chance they want it back.
I need to know the truth.
Tell me what you know. You can trust me.
I've always known what the relic is. I just didn't want to worry you. The relic is a Qunari text handwritten by that philosopher of theirs. Kuzland, whatever his name is. I stole it from them. They followed me here to reclaim it, and it's why they're still in Kirkwall.
And they can't leave without it. All of this could have been avoided.
You stole the relic.
How did you steal the relic from the Qunari?
The Arishok never had it. The Orlesians did. They had plans to return it to the Qunari. I simply had to waylay the Orlesian convoy before it met up with the Arishok and his men. Getting the relic was easy. Getting away from the Qunari was the hard part.
I thought you and the Qunari were caught in a storm.
The storm was only half of it. I also had the Qunari dreadnought stuck to my behind like a bad rash, spitting fire and thunder at me.
Maybe giving it back would solve Aveline's problem.
It couldn't hurt.
Says you. I know it will save my skin.
Why can't this be as easy as you?
But it's sick burn there, Aveline.
Why would anyone besides the Qunari want this relic?
The Tevinter Imperium have been at war with the Qunari for centuries. If the Tevinters get the relic, it will strike a blow to Qunari morale. That's probably what the mages want.
Sounds like the Canary take their reading very seriously.
Is there anything in the Canary don't take seriously?
Yeah, they're like an open book.
The book's right in this building, and I'm not letting it slip away again.
There's more at stake, but... Well, the Arashok waited this long. Oh, I don't know.
It's the only thing that'll get Castillon off my back. Please, tell me you'll give the relic to me.
It's yours. Your life depends on it.
Really? I wasn't expecting that. It's nice to have someone on my side for once.
Don't make us regret it.
Come on, we've no time to waste.
Where is the relic?
I have it.
That's a bit suspect.
Will not fall into defender hands.
Blood and spite.
Across Canary!
He's getting away!
Isabella!
All right. Who needs a full party? Well, at least our healer didn't run. Oh, Sten. I forget. So Sten was technically the name of the character in Dragon Age 1, but Sten is a universal name. It is the name of their class. Oh, hold on, everybody. And heal Aveline. All right, you mages. You've made yourselves targets. So me killing a Canary named Sten is itself... like, it's not the same Sten, to put it for short. Ooh, alright. I forget, I could just interrupt them like that. Oh. I guess I did not... Oh, hello. You are almost dead. You can heal yourself. You can actually go all the way to the other side here, though. And also, I can summon my dog. I forget that, like, the dog de-summons every single time you go to a different area. Which is a pain in the butt, because that also activates his cooldown. Which means you can't really summon him again. All right. Oh. Where did... Isabella? Where did she go? Well, we're all dead out here. Dear Hawk, I have the relic and I'm gone. I'm sorry it has to be this way. You've been a loyal ally. But this is best for us both. You promised me the relic, and I know you'll fight Castillon for me. But I don't want this. I've dragged you too far into this mess already. You don't have to forgive me, but I hope you understand. Isabella.
She's gone. She took it. That bitch-born whore. things ourselves. That's good.
That's enough. Let's go to the compound.
All right. Is this the last we see of... of Isabella? I doubt it. But I forget that she just...
Justice doesn't let me get drunk anymore. I kind of miss it.
How very Captain America of you. Alright, let us sell off all of my excess stuff. Because my inventory is full. Let's go to... Hightown or Lowtown? The prices are the same. That would be an interesting twist. If, like, selling prices on specific goods was higher in Lowtown and for other goods it was higher in Hightown. But I doubt this game is going to be that complex. I would be surprised. And also 116 restoration potions. We need as many restoration potions as we can get. Constant restoration. Do we need any of these belts? In hindsight, maybe yes. But once Act 3 starts, we're going to be getting newer, better stuff anyway. Yeah, why not? Let's just keep going. All right. Also, we need to restructure our party so that we have 4 people. But I think I should be able to do that at the docks. Over at the compound itself. I won't have to actually go to my manor and then leave that again in order to restructure my party. I am horribly wrong. Let us go back to the Hawk Estate. Pop in, pop out. The demands of the Coon.
Ah, you've returned. Nothing new to report, I'm afraid.
All right, the usual party. Isabella was just a guest for a mission there. All right. Let's see if we can have some sort of peace.
Before we go, it's already a mess and could get worse.
Let's go.
I request an audience with the Arishok.
He will allow it, but not in this number.
I will only bring my friend here and a small complement of my guard. Is that few enough?
It is. Enter.
Isn't that more than a party of 4? Or is the small complement of your guard there just so the Canary can kill some people without necessarily killing party members?
Greetings, Arishok. We come regarding the elven fugitives that took refuge here.
Irrelevant. I would speak to Hawk about the relic stolen from my grasp.
I don't know where it is. That's the truth.
Your relic could be anywhere.
A truth, but you minimize your role.
An issue for another time. We're here for the fugitives.
The elves are now Fidithari. They have chosen to submit to the Kyun. They will be protected.
Surely you know these elves are only here to escape justice.
Kirkwall justice. You have not hidden the abuses of your zealots or the corruption of this city. You will understand why I must do this. Let us look at your dangerous criminals.
They look like the exact same model.
Who did you murder and why?
A city guard forced himself on our sister. We reported him, or tried to, but they did nothing about it, no matter what we said. So my brothers and I paid him a visit.
That doesn't excuse murder.
Are these elves telling the truth?
There have been rumors. I will investigate, but they still took the law into their own hands.
I mean, aren't we?
Sometimes that is necessary.
Like you avenged the Viscount's son. It was not right then, and it's not right now.
What these men did was wrong.
Their actions are mere symptoms. Your society is the disease. They have chosen. The Vidithari will submit to the Qun and find a path your way has denied them.
You can't just decide that. You must hand them over.
It seems that we are in an impasse.
Tell me, Hawk, what would you do in my place?
I would let us arrest them because it presents the idea that the Qunari are willing to work with the city. By being outside of the city, it's easier for them to be perceived as an extremist group.
They would make poor Qunari without the horns.
I see.
That's not the argument I would have made.
I cannot leave without the relic, and I cannot stay and remain blind to this dysfunction. There is only one solution.
Arishok, there is no need for...
Vinekathas.
Oh no, the city guard that we brought in along with us, instead of our team members, have died as a show of force by the Qunari. Who would have expected this? Oh no, the other ones have also died.
Can you hear it? The Qunari must be spreading out. They're attacking the city. Why? What could they possibly hope to accomplish?
Somehow, I don't think the Arishok cares what happens after this.
You may be right. Whatever it is, we need to do something quickly, but we'll need some help.
Yeah, the entire idea that appeasing the Arishok with a book might have stopped this. Essentially, all you're doing is delaying, because, like, his belief is so rigid. He would have eventually decided, oh, no, we're not getting a review. He would have eventually decided that violence was the answer.
Darktown is flooded with people trying to get away from all this.
The Qunari are assaulting the city, and fast. The Arishok planned this for who knows how long. We should head to the keep to rally my guardsmen. Whatever happens, be careful.
Oh, Varric. And let's bring out the dog. And let's turn on our... sustained modes. All right. You folk up top here. I'm glad you stood there for long enough for me to approach before running away. Oh, hello. Let's go after you first. I am going to use a potion. That's very rude of you. And let's have you heal Hawk. I wonder if Isabella is going to show up again towards in the middle of like Act 3. Like I would imagine that's what's going to happen with her. Like something goes wrong with her deal, or she asks Hawk for help, despite having run off with the book. Oh, hello. And let's try stunning you guys. Yeah, the stun doesn't seem to work so well on these fellows. All right. And yeah, not a surprise that areas of the city are just going to be blocked off for the time being. Why, hello! See what I mean? Like, nobody got stunned by that. Oh my. How did we all get hurt so quickly? Is there a mage around that I don't see? Way up top there. Why, hello! And at least you can be stunned. Ah, Varric, you've been killed. Anders, did you even try healing? Yeah, you probably did. Okay. How about this? Target, let's see. Self health is at less than 25%. You use a restoration potion. And let's have everybody do that. That way I don't have to... No, not greater than. Less than. That way I don't have to necessarily remember to do so. So self, health, less than 25%. Use a restoration potion. Hopefully that will solve that problem. Oh. No. There we go. She was nice enough to actually use... That's a Grey Warden? Just a random Grey Warden over there?
have our sincere thanks. This attack was most unexpected. We have not met. I am Stroud of the Grey Wardens. I cannot believe the Kunari would dare such an attack. This will lead to war with the Free Marches for certain. I fear pressing matters take us elsewhere, but we can spread word to the other free cities. Perhaps they will bring aid.
There's something more important than an invasion.
There is, but I cannot say more. The Kunari are of far greater concern to you, I'm certain. But we must return to our mission.
Reinforcements would come in handy if we fail.
Even if we wish to, Grey Wardens cannot involve themselves in political struggles. I am sorry. Take this. It is all we can spare, but perhaps it will be of use. Make her watch over you, my friend.
See, that's why I'm wearing red. It hides the blood. What did I just pick up? Warden's Promise is useless. All right. So let us head this way. I'm sure we're going to run into some more Kunari eventually. Anybody over here? Surprisingly, no one. Of course, but there are folk over here, including the Elven supporters. But I don't see any mages. Alright, so the little health bars are dealt with. On to the medium-sized health bars. And the large health bars. You know, I just had a realization that, like, there are certain... Why, hello. Seems like you've been surrounded over here. Is that, like, there's certain spells that characters can't use, or at the very least, they very regularly don't use in an action RPG game like this, and that is taunt. Like in turn-based RPGs, there's usually an equivalent of taunt that has characters focus their attacks on one specific enemy. Oh my. But in real-time games, bonus points if you can name a single real-time game where an enemy can taunt you in a similar fashion to how taunt generally works in an RPG like this, where you're forced to just focus your attack on one opponent. Because I cannot think of one. Also, heal Aveline. What is your heal tactic under? No, you need to have ally under 50%. Because they're going to be using potions at 25%. Like, I suppose that would be... Like, how would you essentially implement said taunt feature? Like, this game doesn't have the ability to lock on to a specific... There isn't a button that I know of to lock on to any, like, specific enemy. But, like, it could possibly create a forced lock where you have no choice but to only attack that one opponent. And the camera is always focused on them. Like, if the game was a first-person shooter, perhaps, like, you could try to turn away from said enemy, but you keep finding the camera always kind of turning back. Or, if you try to shoot anybody else, it doesn't work. I completely forget about his injury. What is your injury? We'll deal with that later. That's a good thing we're walking at a brisk pace. Are we gonna do something about this?
Our sheriff, quit your struggling, woman. Tipper, boss! Then the Arishok failed to take you captive. Unfortunate.
Yeah, for you. Any mages? I don't see any. Oh, you went down fast. I feel like that's the main opponent I worry about the most. Here, you can use your elf fruit potion. Is just mages. Oh, you're going after Varric. How very rude of you. Ah, I forgot. Dog. Oh, there's a mage. All right. Everybody can just leave that circle of death. You can heal. Why, hello. What are you gonna do over there? Absolutely nothing. Oh, hold on. Oh, it's this fellow who we saved.
I am Knight Commander Meredith.
Why, hello.
I know you. The name Hawk has turned up in my reports many times. Too many. It's good that we found you, Knight Commander. The Qunari are... It's obvious what they're doing. The Qunari are taking people to the keep, and may already be in control. We will need to deal with them.
Why would they be gathering hostages?
To get everyone important in one place where they can be controlled or killed. Charming.
always happy to help in a life-threatening crisis.
Good. Your skills will be sorely needed.
So at some point, Knight Commander's Seeker goes off to seek Hawk. The question is why? I thought I had you take the Elfroot potion, which heals your injuries. Alright.
That should do it.
Let us loot the space, and then move on towards the keep. So at least for this situation, we're kind of finding ourselves as an ally to Meredith. Like, how does that change in Act 3, perchance? To the point in which the entirety of the Chantry is also at risk. Let's see, I can't go that way. Why, hello, more of you. And these Carta thugs become... Oh, they're fighting the Canary. But they realize that I'm probably the greater threat. Nope. Nope, don't go after Varric. Leave him alone. He's too cool to die. But I suppose I already know that he doesn't die because he shows up in Dragon Age 3. And he's also the narrator of the story, so there's that too. He can't really be a good narrator if he's dead. Ooh, an assassin. Who are you fighting? Oh, another assassin, of course. Who really wants it out on the dog.
Messing with us is suicide.
Alright, we're almost at the keep. I'm sure we've got, at the very least, one battle. At most, two or... there's one directly ahead of us. And then do an explosive strike on you. Everybody gets one big hit. Hold on. Excellent. Excellent. That took out everybody pretty quickly. Or should I say that took out the mage pretty easily. Who is attacking Anders? And then explosive strike you. And then backstab you. Nope, that's a stun. Excellent, that's fine. Oh my, everybody's attacking Varric. Let us stun you guys, or try to. Oh, no. Let's go after the Karashok first. And now that he's gone, mark death. Am I actually hitting this guy?
Many thanks, my friend.
You don't seem as badly injured as the others.
The others? Surely they cannot all be.
Yeah, they're just piles of inventory on the stairs.
Gone. I told them to run.
First Enchanter Orsino, you survive.
Your relief overwhelms me, Knight Commander.
There is no time for talk. We must strike back before it's too late.
And who will lead us into this battle? You?
I will fight to defend this city as I have always done.
To control it, you mean? I won't have our lives tossed to the flames to feed your vanity.
Do I take charge of the situation?
I won't have you two at each other's throats. I'm in charge.
You're not even of this city.
Neither am I. Yet I don't hear you complaining about us both fighting to defend our home.
Very well then. But whatever you plan, be quick about it.
Tell us then, what is our course of action?
We need to find out why they're gathering hostages.
An excellent choice. Let's move quickly.
Yeah, if the mages don't want to work for Meredith, and if Meredith doesn't want to work for the mages, they both can work for me. I'm an equal opportunity employer.
There seem to be a great many Qunari at the keep's entrance.
Then they've already taken it over. Clearly, they've been planning this for some time.
I don't see any.
This is the only way in. We must assault them now before their numbers grow.
Are you mad? They have hostages. We need a distraction.
Decide quickly. We have no time.
I'm gonna go with the distraction.
Let's hear what you have in mind, Orsino.
We'll need to get you inside and catch up as soon as we can.
And just how will we do this?
Have confidence, Knight Commander.
Oh, is he going to be like, hey, look at me, I'm a mage. Fireball.
You will not conquer this city without a fight.
Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt. Definitely don't chase me. It's a good thing he wore his running robes. Yeah, and we're in. I was hoping I could move like 1 foot forward without triggering an attack, but clearly I am wrong in that assumption. Ah, son of a... Let's all... Son of a... Very nice that the mage I didn't realize was there was able to kill off Varric immediately. Bring out the dog. Oh my gosh. Let's try this again. Hopefully I quick saved before this fight. Quick save. Dog. All right. Now let's go after Lightning Fellow. Oh my gosh. Is that an area attack, or does it just follow you for no particular reason? Alright. I will use a Restoration Potion. So will you. So will you. Oh, I didn't even use the Restoration Potion because I was busy doing that. Everybody attack the mage. There we go. I wonder if I had made a mage character, would my own mage themselves be overpowered in a similar fashion? But then again, I feel as though I might be encouraged more towards making myself a healer to the party, because once Bethany's gone, you don't really have a good replacement for her. Other than Anders. Like, Anders becomes your de facto healer. But then again, I also have Aveline as the de facto tank. So... Oh. Let's go after this fellow who decides he wants to fight Varric more specifically. All right. Let us loot these bodies, and I think this is where I'm going to stop for the night. Got any suggestions for someone to play next? Leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourselves a good night.
That should do it.